Hello guys, welcome back to Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2002. Let's get us started. What we're doing, the Tiger Challenge. Next opponent, Jesse Lamo Ta'abatu. I think it's, what did it say, 17 opponents, and then we have tournaments. So if we can go like 2 or 3 opponents, that'd be nice, but some of them are probably going to be good towards the end.
The stadium course at the TPC at Sawgrass. Pete Dye's masterpiece.
I remember I was always kind of mad whenever it would put me on Sawgrass, because I would always beat people, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8, up.
You'll be in good shape for this one.
So I never made it to my favorite hole, number 17. But, you know, with so many golf games out with Sawgrass on it, that's whatever. And actually in Tiger Woods 03, that guy has a very different swing. Okay. So the yellow one is to the right, yes. Okay. I couldn't remember. Lamo. And I actually went, me, my girlfriend, and my dad went out and played today. We're going to play 18.
Routine par.
If I was playing, I'd close my eyes and just hit this one straight.
And you'd probably miss it. Unfortunately, we made it to the 9th hole, hit our drive, and then saw lightning. So we went back down, hit our second shots, and then went in. Got a nice, 9-hole rain check, though. Oh, one of those.
Looks like it is in the rough.
One of those. I hate that so much.
He split the fairway with this one.
Well, we're gonna have to play this one.
He's caught the rough with that one. In the semi-rough here, and not too bad a lie.
Okay, I don't know why the second one was like that. And since he laid up, we have a chance. We can at least tie the hole. As long as we make the next one, it's level. I went right.
I'm not sure what you were thinking with that one.
Shut up, Tiger.
Safely on, this is in good shape. Well, Billy, I'm down here now, and I've seen worse positions for the ball to be in, but I certainly wouldn't wish to be here.
Well, at least it's happened.
A disappointing bogey.
Just a bogey.
To win the
we had
hole.
3 absolutely horrible shots.
This
And
to
he
win
still
the hole.
wins with a par, so. Unfortunate. I don't know what those shots were. But we went to the range yesterday, and before we played, we were, did small bucket, a little bit of putting. I didn't get to do any chipping, we didn't have time, but let's see, it's uphill just 2 feet, 95. Oh, did it go 95? I think it went 100. Some backswing on there.
That's just a remarkable shot.
And I had to switch to my old putter, so I gave my girlfriend my Spider Tour putter.
This will win the hole.
I just can't.
I don't see a whole lot in this one, Billy. Should be pretty much straight.
I couldn't putt with the mallet putter, It's weird because it's got the mallet putter head, but it's lighter than my other putter, which it looks like Phil Mickelson's putter, but a right-handed putter. And I just can't putt with the mallet one. Could never get the distances right. And I only made, using it like 5 times, I only made one putt over like 3 feet. And that was only 6 feet. When switching back today, I made a good amount of putts. Yeah.
This one's in a good spot.
I was gonna need a lot more spin than that.
This will win the hole.
Too hard. But chipping was okay. I think I only had like 2
This
chips
putt to have
out of
the
the
hole.
9 holes, and
This one looks straight in from.
one of them was okay, one of them was short. Let's see. Putting was decent, like I said. I did have one 3-putt, but it was from like 50-something feet. So that one's kind of like... It's still bad it's a 3-putt, but because it was so long, I can say, it's only one lost shot at least. And
This
then
one looks good.
anything
He'll like his
from
next shot from there.
65 to... Honestly, from 65 to 190, I was within 15 feet, except for one shot. One tee shot just wasn't the greatest, but... And that was with the 6-iron, which for some reason I just can't ever hit a great 6-iron. Oh, still too hard. Okay. But I had
Finishes off the par.
second hole.
This will
It
have the hole.
was a 75-yard shot, and that's a full choke down loft wedge. Because my full loft wedge will go... Oh, I was way right. Will go about 85. So just a full choke down loft wedge, slightly downhill.
He'll be in good shape with this one.
Didn't hit it. I didn't hit it full.
Billy, he'd rather be in the fairway, that's
That
for
was
sure.
about
If it's in the first cut, then it's not too bad.
3-4 feet from the hole. Made that one. Ooh, what I need? I'm gonna be right here. It's like 90. Ooh, that was more like.
Yeah,
I had rolled out because of the rough, but not bad. And then so I made the birdie there. And then I was in the rough on the left side on a par 5. If I'd hit... Oh, come on.
To win
I
the
hit
hole.
a good drive. Pulled my 3-wood, unfortunately. In the left rough.
A
It
two-putt
was 65 yards out. It was not the thickest rough, but pretty thick. Uphill. A little bit. So I hit pretty much the same shot I had hit on the second hole. And same result. A little further away, more like 6 feet, but... There we go. I think it's still a little bit right. But should be fine.
Nothing to it.
Then what it hits. It was 160 on the par 3, but it was downhill.
He split the fairway
so I
with this
figured
one.
155. So I hit full 9-iron, boom, right there on the green, just to the left. It was in the middle. The pin was to the right.
That'll play, Billy.
So about 15, 20 feet out, something like that. Not great, but not horrible.
Putting for birdie.
But still really got to
This
figure
for birdie.
my drives out, because
He's 2 up.
I can get it to where I'm accurate with it in fairway just about every time. But the distance, like, I was on the range and hit my 3-wood the same distance as one of my drives, and I don't like that.
Right on line here, Billy. You couldn't place it any better than that. Left this one in a good spot.
This
My
putt
Mo is kind
for
of
birdie.
bringing it.
Should
Or I'm
be
just
just a
kinda
tap
doing
in
bad.
from here. That's a
Probably that
stiffy.
one. Because actually, my worst shot today were my wood shots. All the 3 out of 4 wood shots, and the only one that wasn't well, 3 out of 4 of them were just pulls. Put them left every time. And the only one that wasn't was a tee shot. Oh, is that too far? Yes. Dang it. I didn't think it was going that far.
This one looks good. He'll like his next shot from there.
But on the 9th hole, the one where we had to
I've seen
stop.
worse than this. This is not bad at all.
Second shot was perfect, just short of the green, and I would have had a nice little chip onto the green with a, hopefully a par putt. That's short.
This one is
I
heading
hit
toward
the
the woods, I'm
tree.
afraid. Yeah, he's
Oh,
found the
and I
rough.
have a tree in my way. Awesome. I'm gonna punch this 7-iron. Hopefully it. No, I didn't think so. They keep putting me right behind the tree and I hate that. I remember doing that before, and it was always just horrible. So we'll probably lose this hole again, or 2.
It's in the rough, Billy, but it's pretty playable.
No, it's too far.
To win the hole.
So let's just say I parred that one. I would have only been +3 through 9, so I would have had a 39. Oh, I was gonna say.
This to win the hole.
Yeah. He's won on both. Oh no, he won that. Yeah, both par 5s. He's won. So yeah, played a lot better. This time I think I was +6 on the front 9 the last
be in
time I
good shape
played.
with this
Plus, basically +3 this time. It still could have been better because, like I said, I had a 3 putt. That's one right there. I'm gonna have to go over trees. So let's put it right here. And is it gonna be enough though? No. Oh, we're buried. But by the looks of
That'll be
it,
in
we're
good
never
shape.
gonna make it anyway. So
I'm not sure, but I
weird.
think there's a ball in there. It's sort of a white speck covered with sand.
couldn't stay out the
in
rough.
the rough.
Well, it's lying down in the rough, but it's a pretty quick lie. Should be able to get it out.
This will win the hole.
Putting wise, I mean, wow, okay. pay more attention, I guess. But putting wise, I only really had one, maybe two putts that I
He
shouldn't
split the
have,
fairway with this one.
like, get away, and that's, you know, the 3 putt and probably one more that I'm just forgetting. Come on, what?
Those shots hurt.
Out of bounds. Out of bounds is left of that car path. Alright. That's stupid. Oh yeah, and I had the 4th hole, like I did pull my 3-wood off the tee into a hazard. Came out with just a bogey. But God, I'm gonna have to curve this thing too. And it's still at the tree. Did they really put me? And hit the tree again. So
This
we
to
will
win the
be
hole.
even after this hole, so that's nice.
This to save double bogey.
7th shot. Oh yeah, because I went OB. When it should have never been OB.
This will win the hole.
Okie dokie. Routine from here, just a tap in.
To win the hole.
Whatever. So yeah, that one right there. Yeah, that cost me a shot.
This one looks good. He'll like
All
his
my
next shot
drives
from
are
there.
actually decent. Some were just short because on the 9th hole, kind of hit more the bottom of the glove face. Are you kidding?
He's in the rough, Billy.
It's so much now.
Billy,
I'm
it's so thick in
getting
here
a little
that
suspicious,
my
to be
signal is
honest.
pretty scratchy. Did you ask me a question?
So I can think of 3 or 4 shots where I could have got back. Where it was just kind of dumb. Really
Could have
went
a
that
good
far.
chance from there.
You'll say par if you can make this.
Oh,
It said
so
2
close.
inches left. I think what it meant was 6
Unfortunately,
inches
that's
left.
a bogey.
It's getting its
This
2 and
is for
6
birdie.
is confused.
How do you like this one, Billy? That's stiff.
This will win the hole.
Billy,
Alright,
I
2
had a look
inches.
at it
So the
from
last
both
time 2
sides,
inches meant
and
right
it
here.
looked different from both sides. So I'm guessing there's not much break to this one at all.
Well played, hole.
What a game. But we got a rain out, so I'm gonna rain check, so that's good. Not really sure. Oh, to the right. I couldn't see it.
You'll be in good shape with this one. Well, I'm gonna have to check myself for ticks after having a look at this one. This is not good.
So you probably have to, yeah. Should, no, okay. Thought I was gonna run a lot more than that.
Might need to take a whack at this one. This one is not exactly fast. This one's gonna move ever so slightly to the left.
Yeah, I figured it wasn't enough to the right.
To win the hole. A solid par. Finishes off.
We're looking at the forecast today. And you know, it was like a 50% chance of rain, so we're like, yeah, let's still go out, you know. We didn't think about thunderstorms. And with my sleep schedule, because of
He
work,
split the fairway with this one.
I have to go out later. Like, I can't go out at 10 in the morning or something like that. So my tee times are always at least the earliest,
Not bad,
unless
but
we're
there's quite a
playing
bit
in
of work left
tournaments,
here with the
is
putter.
2 p.m. Because of my sleep schedule for work. And so if it's going to storm in the afternoon, I have a good chance of catching it. But luckily it was overcast and it was nice temperature. Wow, that
This
was
to
a
win
really
the
good
hole.
putt. Putting for the lead. I was putting for the lead a long time ago, but lost that lead.
Now in the lead.
Well, the good thing is we're going to make it to the 17th. My favorite hole. I was gonna say, I remember being able to go over those trees, right? Yeah. No, I have no idea. Went to the right of it
That's
anyway.
the
So.
one.
Going for the green. Eh. Good
What
shot.
a shot.
That'll play, Billy.
For birdie. This to win the hole.
Let's see, 2 inches right and 5 inches long.
That's an
Dormy teal on 17. Pitching wedge from 114. Put some backspin on it. Backspin and
Can you
side spin.
believe it?
That putt was horrendous.
this for the match. There's your champion.
61.8. Ta'avatu. He's usually, in 03, he's on the volcano course, whatever it's called. Brad Faxon is up next. Yeah, 4 of 17. Okay. I think it's 03 that starts out too. Before you start playing against them, it'll show a little bio about the player, even the fake ones, which is really cool.
Pebble Beach Golf Links, the perfect marriage of land and sea that many have called one of the most beautiful places on Earth.
A little right. But it's okay. I was watching some highlights because I keep forgetting that the PGA Tour is actually
This one looks
on
good. He'll like his next shot
TV.
from there.
There's just no people there, which is really odd because it's so quiet. I mean, golf is quiet anyway, but when you're watching it, you have people, you know, cheering and stuff, and it's just so weird
This one's in a good spot.
without it. Let's go with see if we nah, too far still. Oh, not bad.
This is for birdie.
And Bryson DeChambeau won over Matthew Wolff. Matthew Wolff has a weird swing. Like has that weird
This
leg
will
thing.
win the hole.
Um,
One up.
but DeChambeau put on like, was it like 30 or 40 pounds of muscle? Went up a couple shirt sizes. And is hitting it like an average of 340 or something. Just insane. Not much power on that one. It's like if I could just get my drives to 280, you know, I would be ecstatic.
He split the fairway with this one.
That is just remarkable. This for birdie. A nicely made birdie. To win the
I
hole.
don't know if your birdie's gonna do much.
There it is, an eagle.
I don't know what a 2-foot eagle, but oh, drained it. Left is short.
Yeah, that'll work.
This is for eagle. That's an eagle.
2 in a row. I was gonna say, can we make it 3?
Oh, can you believe it?
playing from the front tees, I guess. We've greened 2 of
You'll
them.
be in good shape with this one.
And we're only, what, 30 yards from the first one? Oh, almost chipped out.
This to win the hole.
I know it's way downhill. Yeah, foot 2, 11 feet short. What am I, 40 foot? Left. Yeah. Perfect distance though.
4 up.
Oh,
That'll be in good shape. Left this one in a good spot.
This is a birdie putt. To win the hole.
8 inches right, so right there.
Five up.
I think what I might start to do though in real life, because normally I like to chip with my loft wedge. I like to, you know, get it a little high and just have it sit down. But I think what I might do is just
You'll be in good
most
shape with this
chips, unless I have something in the way or no green to work with, go gap wedge and do a little bump and run. Because I actually play those out pretty well. And my loft wedge, I've been getting too...
Might need a little bit more club
Like-
for this uphill shot.
Playing it... trying to play it too...
Come on, you gotta go for it.
I'm going for it. Too, like, touchy. Oh, it's too far. Wow, I did not need the power on that one. But I've been trying to be too touchy with it. So I might back off of those until I really need them. And go with a nice bump and run.
Putting for birdie. That's a birdie.
If I was playing, I'd close my eyes and just hit this one.
And just hit this one straight.
Safely
I would
on,
say
this
I
is
don't
in
know
good shape.
where this is going.
For birdie. Got the birdie. This will have the hole. There's a birdie.
Alright, so this one... Power... Since our power actually does stuff now. Although I wish I could see it. Okay. Because before it was like our wood would go into the water, but our iron was incredibly short.
Oh, the rough has grabbed this one.
Not a good situation. He'll have to take a drop
Rolled
down.
out. Oh wow, this is incredibly short for some reason. I don't know why.
Where was that headed?
Don't know. It was downhill, the one was barely coming back. Showed it landing just before the hole. Yet it was like 20 yards short. Sorry, 15 yards short.
This
Don't
one
matter
could
though
be
when
closed
you chip
out
it.
early.
I think you're gonna like that one.
He's caught the rough with that one.
There's one hole at my course where it's almost like this. Where if you hit it far enough, and I'm pretty sure if you
That'll
can
play,
land at
Billy.
about 220, and then it'll just roll. It'll roll down a hill forever. Like it's literally 100 yards just down a hill.
Should have a good chance from there.
And every
This one should be played
single
just
time I
outside
play
the
the hole, I
left
couldn't
edge.
I couldn't play it today because it's on the back nine.
That's your birdie.
Except for one time, I am always
This
in the
one,
right
rougher.
rough, so it can't go down the hill. Except for one time, I had hit kind of the, skied the ball, not really skied it, but it only went about 220. I'm gonna hit it really high off the glove face. So I have never hit a good shot on that hole, and it's the one drive where it's like, man, if I could just hit a good drive here.
He split the fairway with this one.
Alright, so this one should be good full blast.
Oh, the flag is quivering.
I bet it is.
This to win the hole. This match is turning.
All we need is a tie. And if you notice on this one, oh man. Got it out, I think. Not one of those missed.
This one looks good. He'll
I can
like
see
his
him
next shot from
basically just a
there.
missed impact. Like we hit it on the shaft or something. When it just goes dead right or left only a few yards. And then we didn't do one this round. Fairway, 16 foot up, we'll go a little power. Ooh, and a lot of backspin. Oh, not really needed.
This for the match.
Perhaps the merest suggestion of right to left in this one.
Just give me a suggestion.
There's your win.
Almost too far to the right. Silver tour card. And I love the way they do this type of stuff in 03. In this one, I guess they just kind of like that. We'll put in matches and stuff like that. But in the
Nicely
next
done.
one,
Now get ready for some stiff competition as you continue to move through my challenge.
silver card. But in 03 they really do a cool job with it. All right. At 65. And Justin Leonard is next. I think we're gonna go ahead and end this one here. I think what I'll do is 2 every one. Now there's an odd number, so that means the last one will have probably a tournament in it, and then we'll go with tournaments. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day, and I'll see you.